channel. I'm Nikki Nicole, and today I'm making this video, and it's focused on the reason and the ways that YouTube has changed my life. So back in 2021, I uploaded my first video. It was more of a birthday vlog, and it was just for fun. I said, hey, this will be fun if I upload it to YouTube, but not thinking in mind that I wanted to be a YouTuber or anything like that. It was just to document my journey and what happened, and I'm all about memories, and it was just a visual memory and a way to capture that day. So that's how it started. I uploaded it in 2021, and then there was like nothing. I had no intent of doing anything else, and then life just started happening. And then I had my second child in 2021 in October. And so later on, I was like, I should document this. And I did document some videos, which I ended up uploading currently. So, but still, nothing else happened again. And then in 2023, in the spring, I said, let me take this seriously. I really need to do this. It's just like something that was calling for me to do. And I said, let me take this seriously. I need to really get into this. So in 2023, that's when I took everything seriously. So the first way that YouTube has changed my life is sparking that creativity. So I feel like I've always been a creative person, but this was another form of creativity. Initially I started in Instagram, and my whole purpose was because I was a new author and I was writing poetry, and my page was supposed to be dedicated to writing and to other writers. But then I got into a little bit of fashion, and I was just posting pictures and different quotes, and that happened there. So I said, let me move this somehow from that page and somehow put it into videos that can just fit me, my overall lifestyle. So that's what YouTube has been allowing me to do, is to be creative. And boy, though, I love it. I love it a lot because it's enabling me to do different things. It's allowing me to learn how to edit videos. Like, who knew it was such a process? You see a video for 5 minutes and you think, oh, that's nothing. But once you get behind the scenes and you start actually recording and editing, and you find out real quick like the work that it takes for that video. And that 5-minute video, man, it took you an hour or two to maybe edit. I mean, it just depends on where everyone is at, but it's a lot of work behind that. So another way it has changed my life is with public speaking. So I thought it was just so weird and crazy when I used to see people picking up the camera. Maybe they're on live or something, and they just have the camera up and they're just talking to the camera and walking wherever in the store. And I thought that was so strange. I'm like, I could never do that. But being a YouTuber, like, sometimes you have to like step out that box and do that. So public speaking really helps you with that, because who wants to always be out in public and you have this camera and you're talking? Like, no one wants to do that. I know I didn't want to do that, and I thought that was very weird. But also, just speaking into the camera, even though you don't have an audience in front of you, behind that camera there are people that are watching you and they're looking at you, and maybe they're inspired by you. So it does help with public speaking, and that is one of the things that has been helping me with so far. So if you watch my channel, like, I'm all about family and I'm all about positivity. So, and that was one of the things when I had other social media pages, I always did that. So I think that just came naturally, but it's just been helping me be aware and put out more videos, people that look like me. And even if you don't look like me, for you to find ways to relate. And I want to always come across and portray my channel in a positive light. So it's been helping me find videos and do videos with different topics and parts of family, and spread that positivity. So it's been helping me to evaluate my way of thinking and the way I may parent, and just take a step back and look and say, okay, well, maybe I can be more patient in this area. Maybe we can do different things, and maybe I need to step out my box and find another way to use that creativity and like in a positive way in parenting, because there's no black and white way when it comes to parenting or doing things. So this way you can find different ideals, and it's just been helping me just stay on a positive path. Like I'm doing a hobby that is positive, and it's another form of outlet, which I'm going to get into in just a second. And all these things lead up into another way that has changed my life, is because it's a form of therapy. Like, believe it or not, just sitting there talking to a camera, even though you don't have anyone, writing down with a pen and paper or looking you in the eyes, it's still a form of therapy because you're expressing yourself. Maybe there are things that's going on in your life and you don't want to get on the phone and call anyone, but you just want to go through it, and maybe it's a topic that you want to talk about, maybe no one around you can relate to, and you can pick up that camera because you may not have those people firsthand around you to talk about. You pick up that camera and there's millions of people. Maybe they don't see your video today, but you never know what can happen in the future. And so there's millions of people behind that camera. Somebody might run across the video and they see you and they can relate to everything that you're going through and just send you back some feedback or anything like that. So this is always a good form of therapy. And believe it or not, like when you're vlogging, making your videos, it's maybe therapy for you, or it may be therapy for someone else that come across your video, because maybe you can be helping them if they're having a bad day as well. Just something to think about. So another way YouTube has changed my life is being someone that can inspire somebody else. When I initially started my channel, maybe I wanted to inspire someone because I was all about the writing and the poetry. So maybe I wanted to inspire someone in that way. But I never thought like I'm doing something so great that I can inspire somebody else. But like I said, there's somebody out there that looks like you, or somebody else that's going through the same thing that you're going through, or somebody else who can just relate to you overall. And you are inspiring someone. You have a calling. Everyone has a journey here, and you just never know what you're going through and what you're recording, your videos, how it can inspire someone else. So I know it's someone out there, maybe I don't know of today, but I'm pretty sure I can inspire someone else. Believe it or not, I'm still new in my journey and I'm just taking it slow. But I know it's people out there that I can touch their life. I watch many videos and people touch my life. So I've seen that, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm on that path to doing those things also. But that's also a big way that YouTube has been changing my life, because I never thought when I started this channel, maybe I would have the opportunity to inspire others and they could start their goals. It doesn't have to align with your life and overall your path. But so my takeaway with everything that I've been learning so far is, do not compare yourself to someone else. And that just goes for everything in life in general, but especially starting your path, because you look at so many channels and they have so many followers and they're up here, and you think like, I'm just got this little bitty channel, like what difference is it gonna make? But little do you know that everyone started at some point down here and they had to work their way up, and everybody's success is different. There's some people that blew up just overnight, and that's their journey and that's good for them. But don't underestimate yourself and don't compare yourself to someone else just because yours is not on that level yet. You never know what can happen tomorrow. Like, I'm still growing, my channel is still new, and I just have to keep working at it and putting that work in. But do not compare yourself, and don't get caught up in watching so much of everybody else's channel and what it's doing. Try to stay focused and have your vision in mind, because you never know what's in store for you. What's in store for you may not be in store for the next person, but that doesn't mean that you need to stop envisioning and stop following your dreams and stay on your path to what you have in store, because you just never know. So just keep a steady vision and focus and keep to your goals, and whatever it is that you want to do, just try to stick to it and don't compare yourself, because everyone's different. We're not meant to go at the same pace, and you just never know what can happen. And always remembering that someone is watching you. You are important, and someone is going to be inspired by you. So keep going, keep growing, and keep glowing. And that is it for now, guys. See you next time.